Alright folks, welcome back. Wanted to share with you guys a very special little revolver here that I recently added to my personal collection. This year was my second year invited to the Shootists Holiday, held yearly in Raton, New Mexico. As it was my second year, I was voted on and they allowed me to join their group, which is a huge honor. The Shootists is an organization that's been around literally since before I was born. They formed in 85, 86. I believe the first holiday was in 86. Headed up by John Taffin. This gun was one they had extra from the year 2020, which was their 35th anniversary. Every 5 years they try to have something special made up and offer it just to shoot us. And of course I jumped right on this special little revolver when it was offered to me. A little bit about the gun: it is a Ruger Bisley single 7. Actually, I don't know that it started as a Bisley, but it is now. The gun was reworked by Bobby Tyler and Ronnie Wells, and features a front sight by Furman Garza. On the barrel there it says Shootists 35 years, 1985 to 2020. Going down the front here we'll see a Keith number 5 base pin in there. This is a single 7, so it's a 7-shot non-fluted 327 Federal mag. I haven't been shooting this gun, so it is a little dirty here. You'll notice the trigger and hammer are of the Bisley style and are case colored by Bobby Tyler. It probably doesn't show up very good in the video, but they do have a little bit of figure to them, case color figure. The gun is shot in some nice American stag elk horn grips. The grips are beautifully shaped, and we'll show you the profile on the back here. You'll see there's a bit of palm swell right where you need it, and they taper off towards the bottom. On the back of the grip frame here you'll see engraved "Men Who Stand in the Gap," which is a saying the Shootists have used pretty much since inception, and that harkens back to some biblical text, namely Ezekiel, and just looking for men who could stand in the gap, the gaps of the wall that existed at the time in that Bible story. The only thing, kind of the one thing missing, I guess, from the gun is the 4 Fs. But the 4 Fs are things that the Shootists celebrate and try to live through, and that is faith, family, friends, and firearms. And I believe they're in that order for a reason, with firearms making the list but being the least important of the 4 Fs. Great group of guys. I'm honored to be a part of them. This gun will always hold a warm spot for me, and it doesn't hurt that it's a really handy little gun to have around. I've only shot 32 H&R in it so far, but it does perform quite well. I did order, I called up Furman and ordered, he and Ronnie Wells are making a replacement rear sight for these that should give you a better sight picture. I never really cared for this style of sight with the body that protrudes past the blade. I like just a dead flat blade, like a Bomar or a Eliason type sight. So I'm looking forward to getting that once they turn them out. But I wanted to share this gun with you guys since it is a new one here. And I've been playing with it some. It's a fantastic shooter, and I'm looking forward to doing some load development for it later this summer. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you guys like what you're seeing here, please subscribe to the channel. You can enable notifications so you hear about all the new videos as they arrive on the channel. Appreciate it, and thanks for tuning in.